Now you gotta be careful, because as you can see, I already cut myself once. We don't want to do that again. Okay, now got those going on, that's good. Now, we're gonna set these aside. We're gonna pull this in. Now, nothing's in there right now, but something's coming. I got myself some brown sugar here, okay? Now, so that's 1.5 cups of brown sugar. And I'm gonna turn this puppy on, okay? Now, we also got here, there we go. We got some Dijon mustard. And I'm gonna get 2, not 1, not 2. Whoa, come on now. There we go, 2, but 2.5. Now, I know some of you are all, come on, Paul, that wasn't exactly perfect. And guess what? It wasn't. And that's okay. Okay? Now, we also got here what? We got some white vinegar. Okay? Now, we're going to white vinegar, we're going to do 1.5 tablespoons. That's 1. I got ourselves a half. There we go. Now, we got just a pinch of pepper here. Okay, now we're gonna stir this in. The next thing you know, that's gonna be nice and crystallized, a nice liquid, and we'll see you in a second. Now take a look at that in there, that's almost perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna lower the heat on this a little bit. Now, we're gonna stick these in, but before we do, I got a friend over here. And this friend, Mr. Hobbs, he's gotta test the meat. He's gotta make sure the meat is perfect. So you wanna try this kielbasa here? How is that? Is that good? Is it tasty? You want another bite? Well, let's have one more. Is that good? You're a good boy. Thanks for being my sous chef, my cook. He's my fellow cook. All right, come on back over here. Now we're gonna take these. We'll put them right in there. Take a look at that in there. Now, be sure to get these all mixed in, okay? I'm gonna get that mixed in there with all that sugar. All that Dijon mustard in there. There you go. All right, now that we've done that, I'm gonna set this aside. It's not too hot yet. I'm gonna bring over a baking sheet. Got some parchment paper on there. And now, I got a slotted spoon here, you see that? And we're just gonna pull these out. Make sure all that liquid's going out of there. We're just gonna put them on there, okay? Okay, you want to make sure you got it. You want to keep that excess liquid in there. Okay, keep it in there. Putting these on here. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to stick these in the oven. Okay, at 350 for about 15 minutes. But we're not done. We're not done by a long shot. Okay, because we got something else to do here. We'll see you soon. Now take a look at that right there. Does that not look wonderful? Now, you think we're done with this? Not at all. Take a look at what we got in here, right? I just heated that up again. Yeah, now watch this. We're not doing this just once, okay? We gotta take these. See if I can do it before. I don't want it to leak out. Take these and put them right back in. There you go. We got those in there. Take a look at that in there. Now, look at that. We're gonna get those in there again. Just make sure we mix that around in there. And guess what? We're gonna put them back on. There you go. Ho, ho, ho! I'm excited about this. Take a look here. Now, guess what we're gonna do with these? Well, you're no dummy. You know. We're putting these right back in. My wife always hates when I ask the same a question everybody knows the answer to. So we're gonna put these right back in for another 15 minutes at 350 degrees, and then you're gonna see what we're gonna do next. Well, take a look at that there, huh? Now, doesn't that look beautiful? Well, I got something for you. Look at me for a second. I got something to make it gonna look even prettier. So why don't you just hang on one second, and I'm gonna show you. All right, let's come on down now. Take a look at this. Now, does that look pretty? Now, I know you're probably looking for a bigger surprise, but I think that looks beautiful. Just got ourselves a snowflake there. Now, I was going to put little little toothpicks in there, but guess what? I couldn't find them, but guess what I could find? A chopstick. I know it's not the same thing, but come on up here. I want to show you this, okay? Take a look at this. Here, you see that? The camera got that? It's all candied. You see that? That looks amazing. Come on up here. Let's dive in. It's got a little crunch to it, which is amazing, okay? And that sugar in there, I mean, come on, sugar on anything is pretty good, right? But this is even better. So that's one bite. Let me do another. This is a 2-biter. Is he going for 3? Absolutely, this is a 3-biter, y'all. You gotta make it, take a look.